Welcome to the lush world of tropical plants, a world teeming with vibrant colors, exotic textures, and breathtaking beauty. These enchanting green wonders hail from the tropics, where the sun is ever present and the air is thick with moisture. The tropical environment is unique, to say the least. It's a world where the mercury rarely dips below 64 degrees Fahrenheit, and the humidity often hovers at a dewy 80%. It's a place where the sun shines bright, providing an abundance of light that these plants thrive on. Now you might be thinking, how can I possibly recreate these conditions in my home? Well, it's simpler than you might think. With a few strategic adjustments, you can transform your living space into a tropical haven, perfect for these exotic beauties. Temperature-wise, most homes already have a suitable climate for these plants. You just need to avoid placing them in drafty areas or near air conditioning units. As for humidity, consider placing your plants in a naturally humid part of your home, like the bathroom, or use a humidifier to create the perfect atmosphere. And when it comes to light, remember these plants love the sun. So, position them near a window where they can soak up plenty of natural light, or use artificial grow lights to compensate in darker spaces. With a clear understanding of tropical environments, you're already halfway to creating your own indoor jungle. The first step in your tropical plant care journey is selecting the right soil mix. Imagine the soil as your plant's home, where it will grow, flourish, and showcase its vibrant beauty. It's essential to get it right from the start. Tropical plants are not just picky about their environment, they're particular about their soil too. They demand a mix that mimics the conditions of their native rainforest floor, one that's rich, aerated, and well-draining. Why is proper drainage so critical? Well, tropical plants despise waterlogged roots, which can lead to root rot, a common plant ailment. So how can you create the perfect potting mix at home? It's simpler than you might think. Start with a base of good quality potting soil. Add in some perlite or pumice for drainage, and top it off with a bit of compost for a nutrient-rich boost. It's a cocktail of sorts, one that your tropical plants will absolutely love. But remember, not all tropical plants are created equal. Some might prefer a bit more bark in the mix, while others might enjoy a dash of sand. It's all about understanding your plant's specific needs and adjusting the mix accordingly. Remember, a solid foundation in the form of the right soil mix goes a long way in ensuring your tropical plants thrive. By providing them with a comfortable and nourishing home, you set the stage for a lush tropical paradise right in your living space. Watering might seem simple, but it's an art when it comes to tropical plants. These exotic beauties aren't fond of a drink up and wait routine. They prefer a spritz here, a splash there, and above all, consistency. Picture a tropical rainforest. It's not about heavy rainfall followed by dry spells. It's about a constant, gentle mist that keeps the air humid and the leaves glistening. To recreate this in your home, you could use a spray bottle to lightly mist your plants every day. For those who want to go the extra mile, a room humidifier or a simple pebble tray filled with water can do wonders to maintain the right humidity levels. It's also crucial to remember that watering isn't just about hydration. It's about delivering vital nutrients to every part of the plant. So, make sure you're using good quality water, preferably rainwater or distilled water. Mastering the art of watering and humidity control will bring you one step closer to having a thriving tropical garden. Just like us, plants need light to survive and thrive. It's particularly true for tropical plants, which are accustomed to abundant sunlight in their native habitats. Providing the right lighting conditions is crucial for keeping your exotic green friends happy and healthy. Most tropical plants prefer bright, indirect light. This mimics the dappled sunlight that filters through the dense canopy in a tropical rainforest. Position your plants near a window with eastern or northern exposure for the best results. If you don't have a suitable window, don't worry. That's where grow lights come in handy. Grow lights offer a superb alternative or supplement to natural sunlight. They can provide the full spectrum of light that plants need for photosynthesis. Simply adjust the distance and duration according to your plant's specific needs. Remember, some tropical plants enjoy a bit of shade, while others bask in the light. With the right light, your tropical plants will flourish and fill your space with vibrant colors. Nutrition is key to keeping your tropical plants lush and healthy. Just like us, plants need a balanced diet to grow strong. For tropical plants, this means a fertilizer rich in nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium. Nitrogen supports leaf growth, phosphorus aids in root and flower development, while potassium promotes overall plant health. When it comes to feeding, less is often more. A bi-weekly schedule during the growing season, typically from spring to early fall, should suffice. During the rest of the year, reduce this to once a month as the plants enter their dormant period. Remember, over-fertilization can lead to burnt leaves and stunted growth, so it's always better to underfeed than overfeed. Also, consider using organic fertilizers like compost or worm castings. They not only provide nutrients but also improve soil structure and promote beneficial microbial activity. Feeding your plants right ensures they have the energy to grow and bloom, so let's give them the fuel they need to thrive. In our tropical plant care journey, pests are the villains we need to guard against. Just like in every great story, our green friends have adversaries. And in the world of tropical plants, these come in the form of pests. These tiny creatures can cause significant damage, posing a threat to the health and longevity of our exotic beauties. A common culprit is the spider mite, a tiny arachnid that sucks the life out of your plants. These little villains are hard to spot with the naked eye, but their damage is clear: yellowing leaves and weak growth. Aphids, too, are notorious for their destructive power. They feed on the sap of your plants, leading to curled leaves and stunted growth. But fear not. There are ways to protect your green friends. One effective method is the use of insecticidal soap, a safe and organic solution that can be easily made at home. Simply combine a few drops of mild dish soap with water, and you've got a potent weapon against these pests. And don't forget the power of nature's own pest control. Ladybugs and spiders are excellent allies in the fight against plant pests. Regular inspections of your plants are also crucial. Keep an eye out for any signs of trouble, such as discolored or damaged leaves. Remember, early detection is key in preventing infestations. A well-protected plant is a happy plant. So, let's arm ourselves with knowledge and vigilance, ensuring our tropical paradise remains just that, a paradise. Pruning is the final touch in creating your green masterpiece. Imagine your exotic plant as a canvas, and your pruning tools as the paintbrush. Just as an artist uses their brush to shape and enhance their creation, so too will you use your pruning shears to sculpt your tropical plant into a living work of art. Pruning is not just for aesthetics, though. It's also a vital part of plant care. When done correctly, it encourages your tropical plants to grow more lush and full. It also helps to maintain the health of your plant by removing dead or diseased leaves and branches, allowing for new growth to flourish. Begin by identifying the parts of the plant that need to be pruned. Look for yellow or brown leaves, wilted flowers, or overgrown branches. Remember, your goal is to create balance and symmetry while promoting healthy growth. Once you've identified the areas that need attention, use a clean, sharp pair of pruning shears and make your cuts at an angle. This helps the plant heal faster and reduces the risk of disease. Take your time and be gentle, as too much pruning at once can stress the plant. It's like giving your plant a haircut. You can always take more off, but you can't put it back on. Pruning is an ongoing process, so keep an eye on your plant and prune as needed. With proper pruning and maintenance, your tropical plants will continue to be a source of joy and beauty. Embracing the world of tropical plants is a journey like no other. It's about more than just adding a splash of color to your living space. It's about fostering life, nurturing growth, and creating your own slice of paradise right there in your living room. It's about understanding and replicating tropical environments, choosing the right soil, and mastering the art of watering. It's about learning to guide growth through the right lighting and providing the right nutrients to fuel that growth. It's about protecting your green friends from pests and sculpting them into living masterpieces through careful pruning and maintenance. Every leaf that unfurls, every new growth that sprouts is a testament to your care and dedication. It's a joy, a satisfaction that's hard to put into words but easy to feel. So why wait? Dive into the world of exotic plant cultivation and transform your living space into a lush tropical paradise.